Hello fellow YouTuber, Golden Freddy here to teach you how to survive 5 Nights at Freddy's 4. This guide has everything you need to know about surviving nights 1 to 5. Make sure you pay attention to every detail. Because if you don't, I will eat your dick. Alright, let us start with night 1. On this night, I'm not going to tell you what the controls are, because the first night will tell you all about it. However, I will tell you some interesting techniques that helped Little Big Planet 6, 7, 8 beat all 5 nights of the game. But first, let us talk about how this game works. In order to play this game, you need surround sound headphones to be able to listen to the sounds of the nightmare animatronics. Because without them, you're basically fucked. Now then, let's talk about how to avoid the main threat of night 1. Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Chica, and the Little Freddles. Both Nightmare Bonnie and Nightmare Chica basically have the same footsteps sounds. However, with surround sound headphones you'll hear footsteps only on the right or left. This is the sound that they make when they make their way to your door. But keep in mind, they can make this sound 2 times. For example, if you hear Nightmare Bonnie move for the first time, he'll just be in the left hall. But if he moves again, he'll be right at the door. Here's what you do when you're at the left hall or the right hall. Wait for 3 or 4 seconds to hear the breathing. This is what it sounds like. When you hear that, close the door. But if you don't, flash the light. If you do flash the light in the hall and you see Bonnie or Chica in the distance, they back off. It's as if you're telling Bonnie or Chica to fuck off. While you're holding the door, when you hear footsteps again, that means they're walking away. Now that we covered both Bonnie and Chica, let's talk about the Little Freddles. These little shitheads work like the music box in 5 Nights at Freddy's 2. To get rid of them, you flash the light at them. If you don't, it will go from 1 Freddle to 3 Freddles and then finally, Nightmare Freddy. Don't worry, if you forget to ward off the Freddles, they will remind you when the screen flickers or when you hear this sound. Well, now with all of that done, time to advance to night 2. On the second night, you need to take care of Nightmare Foxy, along with Bonnie, Chica, and the Freddles. Here's how Foxy works. His purpose is to go to the closet. You can stop this from happening by shining the light on Foxy in the right hall or the left hall, but it rarely happens. When Foxy does get into your closet, he will make this sound. In addition to making that sound, you'll see the closet doing a closing animation, meaning that Foxy got in. After that happens, approach the closet and without getting caught in Foxy's mini jump scare, close the closet door. While you're doing that, wait around 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, open the closet door and Foxy will most likely be in his standing stage or his plushie stage. It's a good idea to leave Foxy in his standing stage if you are in a pinch and need to deal with Bonnie or Chica. Well, that covers up all of the nightmare animatronics that appears from night 1 to 4. Here is the basic rhythm for those nights. Check the halls for Bonnie and Chica. Check behind you for the Freddles. And finally, check the closet for Foxy. Rinse, and repeat. Now then, let us skip to night 5 because night 3 and 4 is the same as night 2. Except that they're much harder. Just remember my rhythm, and you'll get good. Night 5 is different from the other nights, because you only need to worry about one nightmare animatronic. Nightmare Fredbear. However, he is a son of a bitch to handle. On this night, Fredbear is more active than all the other animatronics combined. The reason for this is that Nightmare Fredbear moves more faster. This is the sound he makes when he moves in both the right hall and the left hall. When Nightmare Fredbear goes to one of the halls, wait for 3 or 5 seconds. If he doesn't move afterwards, go to the hall that he ran to and close the door. When he goes away, rinse and repeat. Now here's the tricky part. His laugh. When Nightmare Fredbear laughs, it might mean that he's everywhere. However, he is most likely behind you or in the closet. When Nightmare Fredbear is behind you, flash the light at him like you do with the Freddles. If he is in the closet, close the closet doors. Use all that was in this guide and you might be able to survive all 5 nights of this game. I can't guarantee you'll be able to win 100% of the time. All it takes is skill, listening, and most importantly, not fucking up. Well, I hope this guide was helpful to you guys. Please take the time to subscribe to Little Big Planet 678 for more awesome content, and we'll see you guys in the next video.